Berry men's soccer team held their home opener last weekend with 2 games against Ramapo and Ohio Northern. The Vikings defeated Ramapo on Saturday 1-0 before falling 5-0 to Ohio Northern on Sunday, landing the team with a 3-1 record. The Vikings are currently playing with a shallow bench as several injuries and an overall smaller team forces head coach Richard Vardy to use his substitutions carefully each game.
There are some limitations with subs. If someone comes out in the first half, they can't go back in, and in the second half, you'll have to go back in one time. So you have to play around. If we only have 2 subs at times, it was tricky, and we had to just make sure that we weren't subbing at the wrong time, for the wrong reasons. You have to really be smart about that.
While the lack of depth puts the Vikings in an unfavorable situation at the moment, senior midfielder Zach Wallingford expects the team to rebound in the coming weeks.
Most of our injuries they're short-term injuries, so hopefully most of these players can get back in shape and game ready soon. But right now it's brutal with the weather being this hot, this being this close to the beginning of the season. Injury is really a crucial part of the game that we can't really have, but we're working with it. So hopefully we can move on from here.
The Vikings won the conference championship 2 years ago, but fell to Oglethorpe University in last year's conference semifinals. Heading into his final season, forward Christian Fulbright is anticipating the always tough conference play.
I'd like to win the conference tournament. That's a lofty goal coming in. We lost a lot of people last season, and we have a young team, a small team, but we're playing well so far, so hopefully we can keep working hard.
The Vikings take on Roanoke College on Saturday, September 13th, before facing off against Emory on the following day. For Viking Fusion Sports, I'm Glenn Garrido.